Hey guys, welcome back to a Furry Let's Play. Today's gonna be a little different. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it right now. Uh, I don't know, I've been feeling down. So, I don't know. Like, I guess I was fine for a little bit. But then, I don't know. Something about the day just... I don't know, depression just comes in waves. I don't feel like doing anything. I feel like everything's hopeless. Like I try hard. I try so hard. It doesn't matter how hard I try because I don't know, there's always somebody better than me out there. I don't know. Because I don't really have a lot of people to rely on. I don't have my family to rely on. Don't have any brothers or sisters. I have some aunts on my dad's side, but I don't know. One just cut herself off from the family entirely. The other one's just a massive bitch. Like, I don't know, it's weird. She'll have me, like, edit her Facebook comments or Facebook posts. She has very, very weird expectations. And I'm not sure how to live up to them. Like, she's milquetoast liberal. She's only liberal because she claims she's a feminist, but she's not. She's a narcissist. She just happens to be a woman, and feminism empowers women, and so she wants in on it. It's like I try to be there for her. But in the end, it's like, I gotta take care of myself first, man. I mean, I don't think that makes me a bad person. But occasionally, I start thinking to myself, maybe she's right about me being a failure. I mean, I see everybody else doing so much better than me. It's not like I'm not trying. I'm trying just as hard as anyone else. I really shouldn't compare myself to other people. Because I don't know what they've been through, and they don't know what I've been through. But it's hard not to compare yourself to other people. Because we do live in, you know, Guy Debord's society of spectacle. Our view of reality and what it should be is completely subjective and warped by companies like Meta, YouTube, Twitter, all of these social media companies. They give us this idea of what life should be, but it's not necessarily what life is. All you can do is just I don't know, try and live in like the real world. Try and tell yourself that it's only social media. Also hard because, like, I don't know, every time I hear the news, it's all terror and concern, and some of that is very real, but it's also very much for clicks, for attention. You know, you go to a lot of programs. I vet a lot of programs. Even the ones that I vet. They still talk about doom and gloom. I gotta tell myself that that's not the entirety of the world. I'm sure that's part of it. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that's good about it. That's not being covered. Oh. right. I have no right to complain. But it can always be worse. I feel like that mentality turns into a giant pissing contest. This idea of, oh, my trauma is more than yours. We shouldn't be doing that. It's just weird. Everyone's tired of the way things are. We all want change. But none of us are doing anything about it. I try to get out and do stuff. I try to volunteer. I try and donate. But at some point, even that becomes so taxing. It's weird to think about it from an ethical standpoint, where it's like, if it's my obligation to do these things, then it's not really charitable. And I guess that depends on your moralist philosophy. I always try and think of things from a Taoist point of view. Where it's like, everything's in moderation, everything's in balance. Too much of one thing is a bad thing. Too little of one thing is a bad thing. We're all just trying to reach this state of equilibrium. I guess that applies to everything. Too much compliance, and you're okay with all of these evil people out there taking advantage of you. Too much defiance. I don't know. You become complicit with the system that burdened the downtrodden. You become the thing you were set to destroy. Is that not rap? I'm just spouting out my ass pseudo-philosophy.
Have been going, and I try to change, and I try to be better, but some people don't want me to be better. It's not even like they don't want me to be better because of jealousy. Or, I don't know. I know there are some really freaking rotten people in the world. And I'm not sure why. If they were just born that way. If life was so hard to them that they became callous and cold. Maybe they were just taught like that. They were taught that is how they should be, and they never questioned it. And that's kind of how it is, right? Train a child when they're young, and like that reinforces in them. Sticks with them, even as an adult. They won't divert from the path. I mean, that's why Walt Disney, like, you'll find cartoons of like Donald Duck being you know, the guy from World War II. I'm not gonna say his name. It's not even a child thing. Maybe it's just the role. The role of power. And here sociopaths, they claim roles like that. Claim roles of power. I've even seen it a couple of times. In college, these assholes get into positions of power after a few conversations with them, it's like you get this feeling where it's like they have this fetish, this desire to just be in control. I don't know. The specific person that I'm referring to, he would make some offhanded comments. He would get mad when anyone questioned his authority or told him to do something. Even if you're not telling him to do something, even if you're just giving him a suggestion, like maybe you should do this, it just flips out. And in college, this guy saw like offices of student council. It's scary to think about. It's frightening to think about that people like that, they will never give up. Their egos are so inflated. That they'll always convince themselves that they're in the right. You know, thinking about it, I really hope that, I don't know, there's good people in power, and it's not just all rotten people and assholes. I like to think that there are some genuinely decent people out there. Decently. I don't know. I was about to say me, but I feel like that's subjective too. I don't know if I'm a good person. And what does it even mean to be a good person? I can say I'm a good person, I can do all of these things, but am I doing them for the right reasons? Does it even matter if I'm doing them for the right reasons, or that I'm just doing them? I got involved with helping out at the homeless shelter because I like the idea that if I ever became homeless, there would be somebody out there like me who cares, who donates their time to helping me. The sad thing is, I was often the only one there. It was me and some other lady, and she ran the establishment. There's hardly anybody else there. There would maybe be one person who just wanted to look good on a resume. And the more I went there, the more I realized that that's the reality of it. And even I stopped going one day because I had to focus on school. Now I just feel like nobody out there really can care. Or it's not that they don't care, it's that they just don't have the time. We all have our own things to deal with. And as sad as that is, it's the truth. I still like to hold on to that idea. That if something bad happened, somebody out there could care. God, it's hot.
Hold on. Jeez. It might just be seasonal depression. Everybody says that I don't know, there's seasonal depression, it's winter. But I don't get that. For me, it's summer. It's just another reminder that the world's on fire.
all cooped up in here in my apartment anyway. Because most of the time it's too freaking hot to go outside. If anything, I feel like summer's the time for depression. But of course, I don't know, everyone always calls me weird. It's like, oh, that's so strange. It's like, whatever. What's strange is that you think that everyone should just conform to the status quo and this popular opinion when, you know, it's like color. Weather is subjective. It's like color. Yeah, everybody says blue is a good color. But some people out there like orange. Some people like green. Some people have their own interpretation on blue as a color. Sometimes it means depression. Blue often means sadness and depression. Some people like red. Even though red is called the color of anger sometimes. Sometimes it's passion, sometimes it's anger. What am I even saying? So yeah, my seasonal depression is summer. I'm actually happier in the winter time. I get to drink warm beverages, which I hear is actually good for you. Drinking hot beverages. God, I sound like Sheldon. Drinking hot stuff is supposed to be better for you. Plus, there's not an easy way to negate like heat stroke. There are so many ways and methods to stop you from freezing. And a lot of the times, as long as you're not an idiot, like, you'll be okay. Like, you gotta make sure you're bundled up. You gotta make sure, like, you have emergency blankets in the car. Good blankets, not that cheap, breathable stuff. I don't know, in winter, I get to bundle up. I get to wear cute jackets, flannel. In summer, I have to wear revealing clothes. And I guess for some people that's a plus, but I don't like exposing my body. I like covering it up. It's not just that I'm a prude. I mean, I'm not one. It's more like more like I have psoriasis, and it's unsightly, and I don't like people being able to see my skin like that. Plus, it acts up really, really bad in the summer, so another summer depression excuse. Not to mention, I'm also, like, under the knowledge and the know-how that the sun is incredibly dangerous if you don't know how to protect yourself against it. Like, summer kind of sucks if you're not at the beach, or if you don't have AC, if you don't have access to good drinking water, which you'd be surprised, in America, our wash score is not good. And wash is the, like, standard, or it's not. Is it? I forget the acronym, but it's sort of like a check for how good your water quality is, and for the land of the free and the home of the brave, it's not what it should be. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, just complain about summer. Like, I guess there's other stuff I can complain about too. I shouldn't, though. It's not a good mindset to complain. I suppose I should be grateful for roof over my head, even though that's an incredibly low bar. Should be grateful that I have access to technology. Even though AI is taking over everything, outsourcing jobs, also destroying the water quality.
because a lot of people forget that a supercomputer like that, it's going to produce a lot of heat, and in order to cool off that amount of heat, you're gonna need a coolant. And the popular coolant is water. Sorry, I shouldn't be bumming everyone out. I should be thinking happy thoughts. Like... just good things about life. The breakfast burrito. I'm not even joking. The breakfast burrito is by far, in my opinion, the world's greatest contribution. Because it's like, I don't know, it's eggs, it's bacon or sausage. I personally like chorizo. You have fajita veggies. It's handheld. It's a great way to start your day. Well, especially with queso and green chili. Other good things.
you know, I hate AI, but those AI videos, they're pretty funny. The one of the black woman in her Ultima, top tier, just crashing into shit. Can I finance this Ultima with EBT? Can I finance my children's daycare with EBT? Like, girl, you give them juice crackers. Sounds like a grocery list to me. Or the heavyset woman, her husband, and children go into the restaurant, and he goes, I'll have 4 cheeseburgers and 2 orders of large fries. And he's like, and she's like, okay, and for you and the kids? I like the funny videos. I like the sense of belonging I feel in the furry fandom. It's sorry, I had a little bit of indigestion. It's nice, this feeling of community. Other things. Oh, I'm really happy that there's a new Dexter out. I remember watching that show. I think I was in the middle of season 3, and I just got hooked on it. They're making a new one with like so many different people, and I think it's neat that the show's continuing. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of upset that my dad isn't around to see it. He also liked the show. I'm so grateful for the friends that I have outside of furry fandom. They've been good to me. They've been supportive of me in my other endeavors, not being part of the... I haven't told anyone that I'm in Furry fandom, because, like, y'all know. They've been good. They've helped me out when they can. I'm also grateful for my advisors, my college advisors. They reached out to me about they offered me a full ride to get my PhD. So that's nice. I don't have to stress about paying off my loan just yet. Took out one loan all of my college career. I just needed like 10 grand. And now somehow I owe them 30. And it has the potential to turn into 60. And that's scary. It's not supposed to be scary because I'm supposed to have this awesome engineering job. And I'm supposed to be able to make that kind of money back in no time. So far, nobody's hiring. I lost track of the... I'm grateful that we live in a world where we like to pet things and things like to be petted. That's a good one. grateful I found this game, because it has been a huge comfort. Most of the time. I'm grateful I have the opportunities I do have. I guess it could be worse. It could also be a hell of a lot better. I'm grateful that I am seeing my therapist soon. Because I can really get back on some medication. Maybe tomorrow I'll go get a breakfast burrito. Cheer myself up. Stream, if y'all know who that is, you should. He's really good, really funny, really entertaining to watch. I'm grateful that summer doesn't last forever. Eventually, this sick heat will fade away. guys grateful for? What's got you down? What are you feeling grateful for? Hopefully, if you're also feeling down, we can beat these depressive thoughts together. And I guess you know that you're not entirely alone. Because you know, a lot of other people feel the same way you do. And that's not to diminish how you feel. Rather, it's supposed to give you this sense of you're not alone. Oh my god. Oh my. And I guess also just know that no matter how bad your situation is, it can always change. Hopefully it'll change to something better. I don't know if I've said this already, but something that keeps me motivated is Cerberus Wolf. When he said, what if it's better than you ever could have imagined? And I like that idea. You know, I have my goals, my vision for what I want in life. But maybe it's gonna get, maybe what I want, or what's gonna happen to me, maybe it'll be better than what I was expecting. I forgot what I was even saying. Hopefully life can be better than this. I mean, it has to get better, right? I think the other part of me that's worried is that everyone says life has its ups and downs, and I get it, but what if this isn't even my down? What if there's an even worse potential out there? Everyone says, oh, it could always be better. But doesn't that also mean that it could be worse? There's always going to be an up, there's always going to be a down. Like, that's That's just the fact of life. You can't negate suffering. You can't negate pain. But it sucks. And I wish there was a way to negate it. I wish I could live a life without pain and suffering, even if it's minimal. You know, I don't know what real pain is. I don't think any of us know what real pain is. Yeah, there's the pain we feel when we get our hopes up for something and we don't get it, or the pain we get when we break up with someone. But none of that is... Can anyone say that's real pain? I mean, I hear about all this horrible shit that happened during the Middle Ages, the Dark Ages. And I mean, that's excruciating. I mean, I don't want that kind of pain. I don't think anyone wants that kind of pain, but... What am I even saying? Just a couple of minutes ago I said don't turn it into a giant pissing contest, and now look at me. Something else I just realized that might hit kind of close to home for some of y'all. Learning how to say goodbye. Not just in like terms of dying, but like in terms of like relationships too. Because I've heard of people breaking up with somebody because they just weren't good for them. They were toxic, they were manipulative, they were all of those things. And the crazy part is, nobody tells you that you'll still kind of miss them. Like, yeah, I know they were horrible, and that my life is probably better without them. But they were still a part of my life. You're grieving a lot more than just one person. You're grieving all of the potential possibilities that you could have had with them. You're grieving everything you were before you met them. Everything you were while you met them, and everything you were after you met them. Sucks. You know, that's... I feel like that might be a reason why some people get back in bad relationships. I don't know, at least for me, part of you still wants to hold out for this person. That maybe they can be better. That's just wishful thinking. Rarely do people ever change. If they change, it's because they have to, not because they want to. In some of my cases, I don't think the person ever really changed. Just lots of empty promises, some vague notions of getting better, but nothing actually substantial in any way. I think that, I don't know, that hurts a lot worse. Or maybe not a lot worse, but it hurts a lot. So hopefully there's somebody better for you out there. If you are going through something like this, going through a rough breakup, or maybe it's just
family stuff. This breakup was one thing. I don't know, family stuff's a whole other ballgame. It can be really ugly sometimes. If I said this yet, but if you have any good family members, like, be grateful for that. Because there can be some real dirtbags out there. Part of me might just save this for another day. But I'll see how far I can go in here. Of course. But hopefully I'll be back in a better... I'll be in a better mood sometime later. Later when I have the medication I need to feel better.
guys want to watch me die over and over again with no resolution. 50 or how many times in a row I've already died. Like, I don't think anybody cares if this is like the final challenge of the game. And if there's so many little things you can do, they'll just fuck you up. That you just have to get perfectly right. Probably isn't entertaining to watch. Hell, I'm not even entertaining to listen to. Probably. I don't know. Watching this and you do think I'm entertaining, like, thank you. Not sure why I even would want to watch this, but I almost had it.
I might just end it here. I really might just end it here. I mean the stream. You know what? If it works, it works. And it didn't work. Oh my fuck. Alright, last one, because honestly, I don't know, I don't want to... Alright, I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want to be boring. And this music is kind of getting on my nerve. I can do this tipsy. Or I could, at one point. Endgame. Okay. I think this is it. Oh, finally. Bro, I would not go through all of that just to get into heaven. I'm sorry.
Oh wow. This video might suck. 234 deaths, oh my god. Well, if you stuck around this long, I hope you liked it. Hope you liked the game. I might come back to it at some point. Because they've got golden strawberries. That might be fun. I don't know. Thanks for sticking with me. Or bearing with me. I hope I'll see you soon.